just about ready for Game 3. Cannot wait for Lynn to take the bump. Scheduled to make his second start tonight, Thursday night, a throwback Thursday. The Aviators yesterday offensively just 3 runs, but a bunch of hits. Lynn, he was impressive in his season debut. He held the Sacramento River Cats to 2 runs. The 21-year-old coming home to Drew Avens. Laced into right center, we are underway. Barossa chasing after it. Avens around first. Barossa will chase it all the way to the track. Avens around second. Avens into third with a stand-up triple on the first pitch of the game. Left on left, Avens throughout this week. Tomorrow, Lilo and Stitch night. Saturday, SpongeBob SquarePants day. Fly ball to right. Christian Pache's got a gun. Avens setting up to tag. Pache rips it home. It is close, but Avens is safe. As close as it could possibly be on a sacrifice fly. Davidson knocks in Avens, and Las Vegas on the board here first tonight. Defensive alignment for Reno. Jordan Lawler's at the hot corner. Connor Kaiser in the hole at short. Vargas at the keystone. Mancini at first, and Garcia behind the plate. Vukovic in left. Pache in right, flanking Jorge Barossa. Starting in center. Stepping into the box. Foul back to the screen. Lynn from Taiwan. Pitched in the Premier 12 tournament for Taiwan this last offseason. 0-2. Fast start for the Aces last year. He was effective here at home. 0-2. Pop foul. This is his second ever start at Greater Nevada. 2 on Hernandez, a triple and a sac fly to start. And Hernandez, a rare strikeout. Lynn on a filthy breaking ball. Strikes out Darryl. It's his first K. This is yesterday. The bounce back, it was impressive. Thomas on the ground to short. Kaiser is there. Connor back into the lineup and makes the play. For out number 3, 1-0 Vegas. Sac fly Davidson to the home. Sitting stranded. Vargas at first. Lynn comes home on Muncie. Taken high. Lynn, military time. Mandatory military time in Taiwan. Now, Lynn only international tournament this offseason, so was able to reduce his time he had to spend in military service. But some people, that's why his season started late. 2-1. Foul back. 2-2. Lynn, he is a sensation. And going to be the next, and he's really flown up this system. He's 21 years old. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball just high, 3-2. The pitcher, and if you see him get off the mound, he is outstanding. He strikes out Muncie here. Second K for Lynn. He has struck out Hernandez and Muncie. Both bats have extremely productive here for Las Vegas, but that breaking ball, Muncie tried to fight it off, chased after it. Lynn, the question for him this, he doesn't have a go-to swing and miss pitch. So the question, doesn't have that one secondary that shines above the rest. Ground ball to third, charging Jordan Lawler, gloves. Lawler makes the play, and he makes it look easy as always. Jordan Lawler, 2 outs. Denzel Clark at the dish, top 2. 1-0, takes just up and away at 94 from Lynn. It's cool to see a pitcher who is a tremendous competitor. First kid for Lynn. 2-0, Clark taken for strike 2-1. Spends his off, but he enjoys golfing. 2-1, taken for strike 2-2. Midtown a whole lot. Lynn, he might have to take him out, show him some spots. Clark foul. Pitches 14 strikes. 2-2, Clark, he struck him out. Wow, a sword for Lynn. Filthy at 78, a 1-2-3 inning. Lynn has struck out 3. First start of the series for the speedy Bowman. Playing second base tonight. Takes a strike. Throw more strikes this year, make every pitch competitive. And even on the misses, even if they're just starting Sacramento now here early tonight, 1-1 in the dirt, 2-1. But Lynn doesn't want any waste. 2-1, Bowman taken up and away, 3-1. Cooper Bowman, Louisville. 3-1 is high ball 4. Leadoff walk, Bowman. It's the first walk issued by Lynn. Now you have to watch Bowman. Speed at first base. Alejo Lopez, he was excellent last night. 3 hits, and Bowman takes off. First pitch, Garcia fires down, not in time. There's another steal for Bowman. He was 43 for 49 in steals last year. Stolen base on the first pitch from Lynn. Right on cue there for Bowman. It wasn't even a great jump, but he's so fast up the line. There's just no chance for Garcia, who's been gunning out runners throughout the first. This pitch was, I think, called low on Lopez. This is to third, Jordan Lawler. Hot corner indeed for Jordan, who was on the edge of the grass, and he tripled and scored in the first. Hard ground out. Lopez and then Lawler. Avens tonight. Popped up, third base side back, and Garcia will watch it land in the seats for her on the other side. Silver Sox at the plate. Avens a swing and a miss, 79. Kind of sounds like Min, Jimmy. 1-2, swing and a miss. Min Lynn with his 4th strikeout. Avens down hacking. Avens doesn't strike out much either. We've seen Lynn strike out. Now Avens, Hernandez, Muncy, and Clark, and all of them have not struck out much at all this year. But now facing Lynn, we're seeing the whiffs. But Min Lynn, whiff city tonight. Population Aviators on the play. 0-1 swing and a miss, 87, ducking out of the zone, 0-2. This season, 0-2, swinging a ground ball to short. Kaiser there, 3 hops. Kaiser throw in time for out number 3. Min Lynn strands the leadoff walk. It's 1-0 Vegas home. Hernandez, Thomas, Muncy, Min Lynn has struck out 4. This is low, 1-0. But he's hit 94 miles an hour tonight. Lynn uses it all. This ball rocked into right and deep. Pache at the track. Pache! He made the catch. He bangs into the padding. And Christian Pache comes up with it. We are treated to some outstanding defense, both in the infield and outfield. Pache, after that Lawler play in the last inning, the latest example, this ball was hit really hard. On a line to right to the opposite field. Pache back, spinning, and he makes it look easy as well. Pache, hopefully he's okay after banging into that pad. It's kind of crooked in right field after the collision. Colby Thomas with 1 out, first pitch taken inside. Here so far tonight into the 4th inning. Off the end of the bat, this is a fair ball. Mancini, 3 unassisted. 2 quick outs in the 4th for Lynn. We have with 2 outs. This will be actually the 40th pitch for Lynn right now, and it's just low. Like a sinker at 90. Lilo and Stitch up and away, 2-0. I was always a big Lilo 0-3. 2-0 Lynn on Muncy. Swing and a miss late on 92. I think what's happening here is backwards effect for Min Lynn tonight. Up and in, 3-1 at 91. 3-1 count, Lynn deals. Taking outside ball 4. There's the second walk here tonight. Didn't walk any against Sacramento. This is a 2-out free pass. Muncy aboard. Lopez. 3 scoreless frames. McIver takes outside 1-0. But with the bat, Albuquerque, that elevation helping a little bit with the power numbers and for the A's and adding them to a Las Vegas team that's trying to win it all. High deep drive to center. Barossa back at the wall. Barossa is there for out number 3. Min Lynn, 4 innings of 1-run ball. It's
club numbers. I know we had a bunch of signups last year, so we got a big goal ahead of us.
Archie's Kids Club. I always say the best part, it's free. What a deal. This is the 3rd. Jordan on the backhand. Clark can really run, but Jordan makes the play for out number 1.
We have our Aces snap bracelets, a little bit of a throwback from my childhood. Then one of the kiosk, 110 I'll always be posted up there. If anything, if for some reason
community relations manager here with the Aces. Min Lynn dealing tonight. Pitchers duel between Lynn and Lopez.
To really give back to the community. I know the community is just a really big pillar for us. So to actually have a part of the organization that's fully dedicated to enhancing the lives of the youth.
Archie's Kids Club, it's one of the best deals we have in the park. Also Thursday.
Walking around the ballpark. We also got a kiosk set up in section 110. So if you can't find our sellers walking around, you know where to head to make sure that you can get some of your tickets and also potentially win some money.
Now, you can say it's private, but what have we seen? The biggest prize winner since last year, James, with the 50-50 raffle. Do you remember? That is fantastic. Avens at the plate. Mancini's holding on Bowman. Check over.
This past offseason was a really big push for us, obviously with it being the first offseason with $56,000 to 12 local nonprofits, all fitting our mission of helping push towards their other missions as well.
Inside 2-1 on Avens.
Baseball is over. The Aces are still here for the community, and we're always here to support. Whether
2-2, another check over on Bowman. Lynn has struck out 4 out to right. Silver Sox lineup has been silenced as far as the chopper to second, and that'll do it for the frame. James, you want to stick around for another half, my friend?
Let's do it.
All right, we're not trying to steal second. Min Lynn has been outstanding tonight. Misses up 1-0. 1-0 on Davidson. Switch hitter batting from the right side, down and away 2-0. 15-0 in the opener. Las Vegas beat Reno. Yesterday, Lopez is out because of the pitch count. 3-0 back in at 93-1 through 5 innings. 3-1 from Lynn. Davidson takes strike 2. Logan here in the 6th inning. Efficient night for UMin. That is just high. Will the Aces challenge? Will not. It is a leadoff walk. Go to renoaces.com or text TIX to 21003. Hernandez takes low. His mom to that workout on Mother's Day. Mother's Day coming up on Sunday. But John Mioli wrote a piece that Orioles fell in love at that workout. 1-1 up and away 2-1. Hernandez was zone. It turned into a draft pick. Now, who knows if he didn't go to those pre-draft workouts. That was pre-COVID. 2-1, foul back, 2-2. What an accomplishment for Darell Hernandez. Breaking ball hit softly to third. Lawler slips, and everybody's safe. Lawler had to work quickly because Hernandez can run. Now first and second with nobody out. We'll see the official scoring. Maybe E5 on Lawler. We'll find out, but it is E5. He had to slide over and work quickly, and then I think was ready to make that throw before it was in his glove. So first and second with nobody out. This is the third trip through for Lynn. First pitch, Thomas takes low at 80, does not chase. 13 with an 0 for 2 so far tonight. 1-0 pitch, swung on, broken bat up the middle. Kaiser catches it out of line. In the heel of his glove, Connor Kaiser, that was a broken bat. Line drive. See if he can wiggle out. First pitch, Muncy popped it up, backing out last year. 21 for 63 off left-handed pitching. Takes a strike, it's 0-2. Hit 330. Barossa both feet on the track. 0-2 pitch, swing and a soft ground ball. Third, this is in play. Lawler will wait for it. It is foul. Jordan Lawler. That's the only option there. There was not going to be a play up the line. And Jordan, who is such a smart baseball player, high IQ, waited forever on this ball. It almost hit the bag. It was close. I mean, that was fair, and then finally rolling foul, and it was close to hitting the bag. The bag being in. Second with 1 out. Lynn deals. Muncy, he struck him out for the second time. Down and away, UMin. Lynn has struck out 5, all swinging tonight. UMin, a dazzling array of weapons, and that's all she wrote. Jeff Gardner, the manager, is out to the mound. Muncy strikes out swinging. UMin Lynn was unbelievably good tonight. Everything darting, ducking, diving for swings and misses. Scott McGuff is coming into the game. First and second, 2 down. It's 1-0 Las Vegas in the top of the 6th.